I'm told Dr. NYAHO TAMAKLOE, board member, Accra House of Folk, wants to make a very quick contribution to on the show. Doc, if you can hear me, good morning and thank you very much for your time here on Asempa 94.7.
Good morning, how are you?
I am very well. I hope you are good, Doc.
Okay. I just want to make one or two comments concerning Blackstars. I think we have to know the past. And this world, when you know the past, you can always progress in the future.
Okay.
Now, while in Kuma's time, I was a small boy. A small boy. But I remember very well that we had very, very, very high quality players. That is when the names like Babayara, Palisu, P.K. Jamfi, Yusuf Bryant, Otto Addo, and I can't call them.
Yeah.
Now, these players were all local boys. Local. Normally, they even work. Some of them were in electricity, banks, and whatnot.
Very well.
They were put together. Nkrumah brought in a coach. I remember the first coach was from Sweden. Then the second one came from Hungary.
Okay.
They train the boys. They are trainers. They can turn a goalkeeper into a striker. And they did it here. Aqua was not originally a striker. Aqua was a goalkeeper. Now, Nkrumah was able to get us 2 cups. During the era of General Ankara, no cup. Buzia, no cup. General Champon came with the same interest. Indeed, he was a minister responsible for youth and sports, the head of state himself.
Yeah.
And he picked a representative, a whole lieutenant colonel from Burma camp, brought him to the sports, to the stadium, specifically on how to bring these boys up. Talking about footballing. And in addition, created rare Republicans. These were all local boys. We did very well. Under Champon, we had our 3rd cup.
Yeah.
Now, then came in President Liman and President Rawlings era. Liman started once again. This was the head of state who had interest in football. Unfortunately, he was removed by Rawlings. Rawlings came in, he had the same interest. But in Rawlings' time, there was no money in the country. You won't believe there was no money even to fly the boys to Libya. Gaddafi sent in an aircraft here to pick the boys to Libya, in and out.
Wow.
Yet, we won. And after that, 40 years plus, we haven't got anything. Just about 2 months ago, I met the president coach when I was invited by the FA.
Okay.
At Pram Pram.
Okay.
In fact, he came to greet me. That was the first time I saw him personally. And I said, young man, I will encourage you to look for local players. Because these boys who come, to begin with, they are not the best.
Asempa FM.
Secondly, they are careful about their feet.
Yeah.
They don't want injuries.
Yeah.
So we cannot rely on them. What the coach told me was that if he goes in, and I was not suggesting that he goes in for entire 21 or 22
local boys
from outside, local boys I'm talking about.
Okay.
But he can look among them. He said, oh, he jokingly said, if he tries them and he fails, people will laugh at him. That's what he told me.
Wow. People will laugh at him for trying the local boys.
People, if he tries the local boys and he fails,
okay,
he will be laughed at. I'm sure that is what they meant. Now, I can assure you, and I heard one of you saying that in the studio, we have good boys here in this country. I have done it before with our support. We can get local boys, give them 3 months confinement just on football at Pam and see what you get out of it. Thank you very much.
But dog, isn't that going to be very difficult because these local boys belong to their clubs and there is a league ongoing? How can you confine them for 3 months at Pram in preparation for a qualifier? Is it not going to be a difficult task for the FA and the clubs?
A local boy, yes, plays for a club. Those we bring in, some of them, even in court, play for clubs.
Yeah.
If a local boy has a match to play, definitely he will be released. You follow me?
Yes,
but
I do.
If we are getting close to a match, the FA will be duty bound to make sure they stay there on the spot at least a month. You follow me?
Yes.
And we see the results which are there.
Very well.
Because all the clubs we have been playing, Sudan, all of them, local boys.
Exactly.
Niger and others, we see. What they come to do, they just come to play stylish football. And that is not what we need. Football we need now is stamina and speed.
Exactly.
And most of them don't want to do it. You can see clearly that he is not interested in what he's doing. And we can't rely on such people if we really want a cup. Thank you.
But Doc, what about the cause of Saka that has come already that it's time we say bye-bye to the coach?
No, I will not say the coach should be dismissed.
Okay.
No, I will not say it because that has never solved a problem. It can be advised. The coach should not be dismissed. This same coach, but the directives he will get from the FA will let him do the right thing. The FA will tell him this is what we want. And please see to that. That's all.
Very well.
You don't have to sack the coach.
Very well.
You don't have to sack the coach.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. NYAHO Tamakloe. Okay, very well. Enti yane Dr. NYAHO Tamakloe, fantastic. One also BA Adwinomopa, one also the Ohuye, and the history I would name as far as the Blackstars here concerned in the previous year government, no, and how I choke success out of it, no, and the munche munina no ediaba. Was suggest the way to go was he confining a year.